Welcome back to my video. My name is Tasha. I am a mentor, entrepreneur, digital strategist, and podcast host. And this is the end of the year reset series. So you can start this obviously at the end of the year, or if you need a mid-year check-in or beginning of the year check-in, this is a great video to do that too. Or generally just if you feel like your life really just what's going on, like what am I doing? Let's do this. If this is your first time here, please do subscribe and follow me on my incredible journey. So let's get into this video number 2. This is all about vision boards. Now, if you don't know what a vision board is, it's, you know, the old paradigm of cutting pictures out, sticking it up on your wall. Now, I want to talk about a little bit about my experience with vision board. For this video, we're going to do a digital version of a vision board, and I'm going to show you how I created my vision board, which I'm super excited to share with you. And I'm going to share with you my vision board. I'm going to talk to you about the visions that I want to create, because we want to speak it into existence. So I highly recommend you do this process and then affirmating it. My experience with vision boards. So I would say I've only created one digital vision board, which was me going to Thailand and me having an apartment actually, which is crazy. On my vision board, I had a picture of Thailand, I had an apartment, I had a yoga pose because I wanted to connect back to yoga, and I had a Barcelona picture, which I kind of really wanted to go to Europe that time. I had a camera, YouTube subscribers 10,000, and astrology. Okay, so I did this a year ago in October. Okay, and what had happened is I did go to Thailand. I actually went to Portugal and I went to Italy this year. I landed up losing my van because I really wanted to buy a new van. I had a new van on there as well, but I landed up losing my van, moving, being a full-time traveler, digital nomad. Actually landed up in a place where I got to do more yoga this year. So I've really connected back to yoga, which is incredible for me. And I'm actually in an apartment. Can you believe it? This is a hotel / apartment in Da Nang, Vietnam, which is wild. Like, this is what I mean. It's just crazy, these vision boards. I love it. That apartment picture is me owning my own apartment. It's like, out of all of that visions is what I achieved. And what I started to do is in 2021, it's on my other lifestyle channel called Miss Kef. You can follow me there. I wrote a letter to myself, and my letter landed up, I manifested my van in June, which is incredible. And then this year I did a reset video at the beginning, like a full, like what I want to achieve for 2024. What I realized is that I wanted to travel a lot. So in my mind, in my heart, my business wasn't taking, my personal life was number one and my business too. And it's so important to understand where you're going, because you will attract that in your life. Okay, so that's the value that I've learned with vision boards. Then I realized, hold on a second, I didn't have one for my career. This is crazy. I've got one for my lifestyle, which I love, like my health and well-being and all that good stuff. But my career, it's like, why haven't I created one for me? That's wild. So in this video, I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm just so excited to show it to you. It's gonna be incredible. Yeah, let's pop onto the share screen and I'll talk you through what I did.
Okay, so you just want to pop onto Pinterest and you want to really just search for anything you want. So I like financial abundance aesthetic, like this will give you like loads of quotes, or I did a 100K aesthetic as well. So basically this is my vision board. If you've never used Pinterest before, all you have to do is literally click on the pin, right click, like click on this arrow at the bottom, create board, and then you type out what board you want to create and then save. And then basically you save all the pins by clicking here, making sure you select the right board, and then click save. So I literally wanted to think about long-term, short-term goals. So something that's like physical, but then kind of where is my career going and what do I want to create? So you do need some time to maybe write down what type of career you want to build. Like think about like the environment. Um, what are you doing? What are you wearing? How do you feel? That's what's really important. I'm very much as well a affirmation type of person. So this is what I wanted. I also like two things for me is I wanted a place to create a media room where I own my home, and then at the side of it there is a uh, space where it's just podcasting and media. So anything, it's like YouTube videos, podcasting, editing, creating music, like that's kind of what I want. And then, so I own my own home. I create a nice life, healthy routine. I'm also very, like, I love this minimal aesthetic. It's really a part of my future. And then really, I'm trying to change my mindset. So I have loads of affirmations that I found, and also for me to publicly speak as well. So basically, all you have to do is just save the pins. You'll get an overview vision of what it looks like over here, which is quite nice. Then all you have to do is like right click and then save image, and that downloads to your desktop. Then what you want to do is, so you want to go to Milanote and you want to create a new board. So I've just named it vision board, and this will be a home. You create a new board, name it vision board, and then you open it, and then you basically drag and drop all the images. You have to resize the images, of course, and then you can start to place it where you really want it to be. So what's great about this is that you can export it as a PNG over here, which you then save to your desktop. So I use my laptop like almost every day of my life. So when I open my desktop, I'm reminded of my vision board, and I think it's incredible. And then what I also love is that I created a Canva, which I will go into in a minute and show you on my phone as well. So I just wanted to talk through my vision board, and perhaps you can take inspiration from it, and just maybe this will change. What I like about doing a digital one is that you can easily amend it. So this is what I have: short-term and long-term goals here. So one of the big things for me is having equipment to help me. So I've got my laptop, my Kindle, my camera, Sony vlog camera, and my Osmo DJI Pocket, because I am a content creator. I create a lot on my phone, but I want to upgrade my content quality and devices that are easily to go in transit. I also want to read more, but I can't stand reading on my Kindle and my phone anymore. So I really want to, like my iPad and my phone, I really want to read on my Kindle. So that's what I've put it here. But these are all short-term goals. I'm likely to hit this within the next 4 months. So, but it's there. It's keeping me motivated because I know that I really need it. Then we've got me launching my new business. So this is all about the two online portals that I'm really designing, and being able to travel in style, because I will be traveling a lot. I see myself in that future, so I want to be able to travel first class or business class, so that's important to me. I also really want to own my own home. So here I've put I own my own home, and I've got like little aesthetic images. Like it just will be so good for me to have a home where I can really ground into. I will still continue to travel, but I definitely want a place that I call home and where I can create from. So from that, I also would love to have a meeting room and a podcast room where I can hire it out, or I just have a team, we're working together. It's incredible. So that's what's important to me. And I'm trying to reset my mind. So here I would like to hit 100K in a year, so 6 figures. And by hitting that, I change my mindset where my dreams easily turn into reality to make an income while I'm making an impact. That's very important to me. I'm entering my rich girl area. I'm financially free, have a great credit score. I get paid for being me. I can afford anything, and I enjoy having multiple revenue streams. So it's all these positive affirmations. I also really want to hit 100K subscribers on YouTube and get the YouTube plaque for both my content channels, for all three of them, to be honest. I also want to start investing in stocks, but also investing in other businesses or people because that's what I value. I would love to do more speeches on stage because I really love it and I'm really good at presentations and talking to a crowd. Um, and then also the clients that I have, clients with big budgets are drawn to my skills and bring in abundance to my work. My client base is expanding with value long-term partnerships. So as you can see, this is basically my full vision board, which I absolutely love. And yeah, it's just so good. Like it's got everything I want in one place. And every time I look at it, it's my feeling. I feel so incredible. Okay, so with the vision board with your phone screensaver, so you drop all the images into Canva, and the template that you use is just like an Instagram story one, and then you just rearrange it all like this, download it as a PNG, and then you can save it to your phone.
Okay, so I will put up a screen share over here on my actual phone. So I landed up putting it as my screensaver. I have it on my laptop, which is incredible. This is what I see. So my phone, I always have my phone. So every time, like, what I love about what I've noticed in the last day is that every time I feel sad, I pick up my phone because it's a habit. I look at it and I go, oh my gosh, I'm reminded that I have taken responsibility of my actions. So therefore, this is a daily reminder. I've put it everywhere where I need it to be. Obviously, it will be great around the places, but I travel a lot. So my phone and my laptop is something that I use the most. And then I also need to put it on my iPad as well. That's the only extra place that I haven't. So you place it everywhere, you get into your feels, you get into this positive vibration, and then every night you just take a moment to just visualize and just think about how amazing we feel. If you're unmotivated, you just come back to it and you just think about, okay, your future self will be thanking you, for your future self will be thanking you. That's really the gist of it, right? So take some time, be creative, be playful. There's no really way to teach you how to do this. It's more about you needing to sit down with yourself. As I said, if you watch episode 1, we went into a big reflection as to where you are now, what are your seasons in business, what you want to create, what you want to work on. And for me, multiple revenue streams is important, and recognizing those patterns, but also actually just having direction as to what I want to create. So for me, having that abundance mindset, putting myself in that vibration is important to me. And I've learned so much about myself in the last 2 years, and we're only getting stronger. Okay, this is a journey. This is amazing. This is going to be incredible. So let's put this all into action, into a plan with me video. So that will be the next one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Maybe post your vision boards on Instagram and tag me at Tasha J. Cole. I would love to see it, and just affirmate it. You know what I mean? Every day. Okay, bye bye.